Yo, dudes, what's going on? It is Rezzoe. Welcome to my channel. Hopefully you guys are doing great. Today we're going to be using the Crimson. The Crimson is a hand cannon, but it's a pulse rifle. It's kind of like the Red Death. If you ever played Destiny 1, this gun is literally the Red Death, except it's in a hand cannon, 3-bursty type of gun. This thing has always been pretty good, but nobody really uses it, and today I'm going to show you why you should probably start using it. We got hand cannon targeting, loader, unflinching hand cannon, and the good old Lucky Pants to help with the bloom or any Icarus grip needs and accuracy, all that good stuff just to make the Crimson just that much better. Alright, let's get straight into this, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Make sure to hit that like button, also hit that sub button if you are new to the channel, and I shall see you in the game. All right, a little altar of flame action here. Okay, I can deal with this. So the main reasons why I think Crimson is definitely, you know, it might not be an S plus tier weapon, but it definitely can be if you can hit your shots. So you get all your ammo back for headshots, and you literally get all your health back instantly. I mean, this gun is the 1v3 machine. To put it that way, it's pretty crazy. So look, I get all my health back instantly. I can just go right into this next fight. This guy doesn't know what he's getting into. Get all my health. Boom. It instantly reloaded for me. I mean, what else is there to say? The Crimson has always been very good. It is not a gun that people love using, though, which I don't really understand. I feel like people that use pulse... Look at that. All my health back. The range is decent, too. Like, of course, it seems low because you're seeing 24 damage. That's because it shoots 3 shots. Nice push. So, I don't see why people don't really like using this. Like, shout out to all the pulse rifle players out there. If any of you guys are watching my videos that like to use different weapons, what is steering you away from not using the Crimson? I'd really like to know. I know I use Last Word, and I like using Fatebringer and stuff like that. But, like, what's the real reason why people don't like using this gun? I mean, is there anything against it? Is there something wrong with it? I feel like the TTK is pretty nice. It's got a good amount of range with the catalyst. I mean, yeah, it's a little hard to shoot because you can't really see what you're shooting at sometimes when they're really close to you. Like, see right there, I can't really see them. I can see that if that's like a point I'm trying to make. But I feel like it's like a really good gun, but it's just not used enough. And I really feel sad for that because I actually do enjoy this weapon a lot. You know, I don't even use it. I don't know, there's some like... I don't know. There's something about it that just makes it... Nobody wants to use it. Maybe it's the in-air accuracy and it being like a pulse. Like, oh, if I'm going to use a pulse, why don't I just use an actual pulse rifle and sit back? I feel like this thing's more agile than a pulse, and you can just vibe with it better, if you get what I mean. Because it has better in-air accuracy. I mean, pulse rifles have terrible in-air accuracy. But this thing gives you health, too. Like, look at it. It's frying. I mean, like, what? Why don't people use this thing enough, man? So it is a Friday morning. And I am really looking forward to Trials today. If you guys are excited, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Cauldron. Some people are telling me it's going to be no radar Trials on Cauldron. Really hope not. That sounds really bad. Cauldron's already a terrible map. Paired with literal no radar. Shadow diving hunters. It's going to be an experience, so to speak. More onto this weapon. This weapon's been out for a long time. I think the DLC was called Curse of Osiris when this thing first dropped. And everybody was like, oh my god, it's the new Red Death. This thing's gonna be cracked. Which it was actually, I think it was really bad. I think it did 24 to the head base. Like, that was horrible. They had to buff it. A lot. But I mean, first game with it, I felt pretty good. I mean, I could challenge a lot more things than I could with a Last Word or something like that. I don't really know the range of this gun. I mean, I know it's a burst, so it's kind of hard to figure out. It's not like it's a nice old 140 hand cannon or something like that. But anyway, I mean, first game was pretty good. 21 and what? 21-2? Pretty good. All right, let's go to the next one, boys. All right, we are back. Altar of Flame again. Back-to-back games. All right, all right. Let's see what we can do again. I want to challenge a little bit longer ranges here and see if I can compete. But honestly, I think the main reason why people don't use this Crimson is not because it's not good. It's very good. But it's the sight. The sight is horrid. But the gun is good. You know what I mean? It 3 bursts, all body shots. I don't exactly know the TTK for this thing. I think it's 0.76. It's in that area. I mean, I don't know. I like this thing a lot. I do think the reason why it's not used is because of the flinch that the sight gives. Not talking about like the flinch that it gets, but that shit. You know what I mean? Like the recoil kind of thing. It like covers the dot. You can't see it. I don't know if that's because of the ornament I'm using, but I would think that's the only reason why people don't use this thing. It's just because of that. What is going on here? There we go. I actually do enjoy this weapon, but yeah, that's the main problem with it. Is that it has this weird recoil reticle that you can't see anything you're doing when you're shooting it. And that is the only problem with this gun and why it doesn't make it top tier. If they could fix this, because I don't think it's supposed to be like this. If they could fix this, I honestly would actually enjoy using this thing in trials or maybe even against some really good teams. I mean, I can't really beat a Hawk Moon that's jiggle peeking me, but in all honesty, I would give this thing a 7.5 out of 10 because it has a lot of potential, but the only thing that's holding it back is that recoil reticle. Reticle is not centered. It is not good. You can still kind of see what you're doing, but you kind of can at the same time. I don't know. It's still really good, though. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll go to 8 out of 10 on this list here. Because it's a fryer. I mean, this thing is cracked. I haven't used many pulse rifles that I've loved. And I would classify this as a pulse cannon. I actually think it's very enjoyable to use. They really need to fix that reticle problem with it, though. And then it's good. The range, I feel pretty good. Challenging medium range. I don't think this thing can compete to long range, as, you know, it isn't really a pulse rifle, right? So you can't really challenge too far away. But it does have enough range to challenge some good fights. I am challenging Ace of Spades. I am winning those gunfights. So also put in mind that I am shooting first. I don't know the exact range. I'm going to guess it's around 30 meters for a drop-off. Maybe around there. I'd have to say. I don't know, man. I don't know yet. Maybe I try this thing out in trials and see what I can do with it. I want to give it a chance. Give it a shot. I feel like this thing needs some more love. It's really good. Sad that it doesn't have the best reticle. Other than that, though, I kind of like the gun. If you enjoyed today's video, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate all of you. 21 kills again. That's our lucky number today. The Crimson feels all right. Feels pretty good. The handling is good because of my lucky pants. That's the thing it is lacking in, though. Easy to use. Definitely something that can pay off if you're in a 1v3. Get that health back, get that ammo back, instantly fight the next guy, go on and so forth. Did it in comp yesterday. Definitely something to look into. I would suggest trying this thing out for yourself, and if you do enjoy it, let me know down in the comments. If there's anything else that you guys would like to see on the channel, please comment that down below. And if you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. Also hit the sub button if you're new. And I will see you all in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.